Too many items. 396 over 394. What a timing. Mid-mission, like, oh. Pockets too heavy.
Boo. I forgot to run back to the stash.
Ah.
Okay. And yes, and yes, and yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't mean to keep 20 guns on me. I just pick up equipment that could be good for reselling, but maybe I can just start like going through the list and seeing what's worth grabbing and what isn't. But sometimes you're like, oh, I don't know, that's a legendary gun, and you know. When overclock is active, trace progress gets slowed. Combat quick hacks, target control. Maybe this minus 35%. That could be good.
The closer you are to the target.
Yeah. We're still fighting.
Someone I can fucking fight.
Yeah, that's what you wanted? You sure? Yeah, you don't want that smoke, homie.
Can I tell at a glance if it's going to be legendary just by looking at this, for example?
Doesn't say iconic. Doesn't say
it would
5.
It would say iconic on which part of the screen?
Tier 3/iconic, I think.
Right there, /iconic. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, just to know what to look for, since I'm going to not just grab at random anymore. Skill shard netrunner, yes.
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed them all.
Oh my god.
Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Tier 5++. Power precision rifle.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here.
Yeah, sorry.
Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
I don't know how my fucking
Wrong.
powers
Chicks
work.
will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
I don't like her either. Tries too hard.
Can't pick it up yet or something?
Guess not.
Nah, what is
Could've
it?
called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker, simpler.
Game is messing up.
I don't have that kind of authority.
See a katana, you think I won't try to
Where are
pick it
the
up?
3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target, Hiromi Sato.
Sorry, I need a refresher on what we're doing and why.
I think they're like trying to take over the Clouds Club that belongs to that Hiromi. I'm not sure why though. To free the dolls? Because they got Evelyn killed.
For revenge for Evelyn.
And the dolls want a revolution. That's what's going
Okay,
on.
so we're currently in the office of
Hiromi.
These are all tiger claws. Okay. Yeah, I want to see the last mission note on that. No, I'm just right. I remember that Evelyn dying, and then eventually the, rage that Judy had about that, and I remember the awkward meeting with Maiko, and then finding out about their ex-relationship, and then the test for the scheme, but I don't remember the details, so I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm in an office, there's people here, and something's about to go down, and I don't fully understand the context or remember what we're doing, so, right, okay. And the plan was to get in here and kill them? How were we, what was the
a mission.
intended plan here?
There was a mission that's talking about the revolution, and we went to Judy's apartment. Roxanne, Tom, Judy, and Michael were chatting about the Clouds' plan. Judy can equip dolls with motor reflex systems, and combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, but there's no way to stop it.
Yes. Right. Now, what was the intention of the plan, is what I'm trying to figure out. We were supposed to get in here and talk to them, convince them?
They wanted to talk to Hiromi, but I forget if it was because like she was like not accessible beforehand.
Okay. So we're trying to take over.
Yeah.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Clouds' next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Don't have authority yet? Sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
Who are the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
I'm sorry. Again. Maiko wants to take control. Judy wants them dead. Are we
Chat
both
is
lost in the
saying-
narrative?
Chat is saying Michael wants to replace Hiromi as the Cloud's manager.
Okay. And were we told, because if we're going like, hey, that wasn't the plan, what were we told was the plan? Were we told that we're just going to take over?
So they have different objectives. Judy wants a revolution, Michael wants a promotion.
Okay.
Michael planning to
But the intended stated mission from Judy from the jump was, or rather, the intent, what we thought up until this moment of twist is that we were going to go with Judy's plan, which is wipe him out and have the girls take over.
Sounds like it.
Okay. Cool. Because it's like, before I'm mad about being lied to,
Yeah.
what was I even lied to about?
And they both don't want tigers.
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I promised to help Judy, and here we are, thanks to her. But little Jude's cut from a different cloth than you and me. She's dreaming if she thinks she can have justice and peace in Night City without cuts, bruises, and blood.
So keep the pimps, is what you're saying.
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the client. She murdered Oswald Ford. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such...
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
I'll make you my kid.
And complete.
Fiend, what
Ah.
the hell are you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
So? Are you serious, Michael? You really want to do this?
Alright, V, get out of there.
That's
Exit on the
fucking
lower
brutal.
level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
That shit's crazy. Man. LTG.exe. Anytime, any place.
There was another blue katana. I don't know if it was a good one. At your feet. That's a broken, shitty katana. Never mind. And the one on the table you picked up, right?
I did pick up the one on the table. Incredible. Huh. Seems like this process is running now. I wonder if Judy had nothing to say about that either. Huh.
The thing said already read, and you picked it up.
Yokai. Yeah. Neko Mata. Bake Neko. Etc. What did we pick up, and is it better? A little bit more damage. Electrical damage grants a small chance to apply shock to the enemy. Okay. Let's walk around.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
Gotcha.
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Kind of weird to just be doing this in the apartment. Texture of just looking around at home.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Given what I saw, I knew she'd be a bigger jackbooted tyrant than Hiromi.
Technically,
and that was
she
reason enough to take her life?
did it.
Sorry, Judy, I didn't
Does
plan
not
for it
look
to
okay
happen.
with it.
I know. Just give me a sec. I gotta gather my wits. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V. See ya, Judy.
There was no other dialogue choice. She just came at us, right? There wasn't a moment, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you went against her plan and she was.
But the moment I pulled the weapon out and took the bosses out, she just... That next line, she just came straight at
Oh,
us.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
Bad X, Judy. Bad X. Well... It's pretty nuts to just be like, you.
Yeah. No, I can't. I'll never get used to it, man.
Just point. Just, no, you don't.
Every time.
No play. No fun. No game. Right. Let's see what comes next for her. In the meantime, graffiti, races, cyber psychos, killing time, end the game, Act 3.
Yeah.
So, I guess we should probably do these gigs instead.
Keep your hands busy. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so all the yellow missions for now are either conditional or no-goes.
Oh, that's a cool statue.
Yeah, you want a big face like that? That's your style?
I mean, I don't want it for
No
myself, you know, but I can appreciate a work of art.
Is that what you call it? Reggie the Brutalist? God damn it, Hans. Give me a teleporter in your office.
That'd be convenient. Come on, hurry up, elevator. Yo.
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
Not Ruby.
By silver slippers, you mean?
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hans.
I appreciate just put the fries in the bag option. That's always a pleasure. All right. Take it easy.
Be safe, buddy.
See, this isn't the type of setting to where you can like throw someone the keys. Be like, catch. You earned it, kiddo.
Go and have fun. So what is it? Is it a ride?
Dance like there's no music.
Is it a Silverado? A Canyonero? Wow, would you look at that?
The Homer. Okay.
American muscle car.
That's a sleek ride. That's not bad. I appreciate that. Not bad at all. All right, let's see.
What you gonna do? Are you gonna go race?
Well, there's gigs that require proximity, so I could just head over to the places where the gigs I want are located. This was one that incidentally was popping off recently. And steal the data. And I believe it was like... Oh no, this wasn't it. Never mind.
What is this about?
Political. I thought this was one where they're like, hey, don't start shit if you can avoid it.
Okay.
The Valentinos have nice style, I have to say.
You like their drip?
I like the drip. The Valentino drip is pretty clean.
Golden arms. Sheesh.
No Sandy is... Hey, Johnny. See that? He cares. Or maybe he just means the ride.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the ride on this one. Yeah, that's a real muscle car.
How do you not overturn with these cars? Like, legitimately, I am curious. Does the average person drive much more like a real car when swinging these things around? I haven't looked at anyone else playing this game, so I don't know if it always looks this slippery or not. I've been told I'm a horrible driver in video games my entire fucking career, so I don't know what to make of it. But when you tap left a little and it swerves that wildly, I don't know what to do. Hey, Hans.
I'm tipping my proverbial hat. The data you procured, so interesting and valuable as to be testicle-ticklingly delightful. Stellar work.
First, gross. Second, won't ask how you're gonna use it.
As if I told you. Yet I will betray another tidbit. I'm sending something to your mega building unit. A token of my appreciation.
Oh, that's cool.
Until next time, V.
Hold on, Hans? How the fuck do you know where I...
What, you think he wouldn't know?
Yeah.
Are you really that surprised, V?
You know what? I think perhaps some of my driving woes might be that games are not Mario Kart or F-Zero, and holding the gas button, it seems to be like, no, crawl a little slower than full speed, and brake often, and just because you can go fast doesn't mean you're supposed to go fast.
Yeah, that's good racing.
But the only reason why I want to get in the car is to go fast and do cool.
Maybe you should play Sonic.
Then I should. But yeah, it does feel like that's hard to control. Those cars are hard to control no matter what. Sorry.
What do you mean? Wait, hey, wait, what's...
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
everybody's
apologize.
mad now. Oh, come on. Well, I guess y'all all gotta die now. So did it require stealth in the mission description? Sorry, Valentinos. Lo siento.
See, that's where the stealthy slow motion shit would have gotten me out of trouble. But I didn't realize stepping here would cause the aggro. This is gonna get tricky. And then? No? Next person doesn't get hit with it?
Was there a contagion or something?
I thought the black wall thing effect was simply going to be shared. Regardless.
You have to overclock.
I forgot to overclock. I forgot to overclock.
Yo, what is up, June?
You're on our side now. Pendejo. Oh, you're down to 4 rounds.
So much messier.
It's definitely not clean. Find incriminating evidence on the mayor's advisor.
Some things never change. Gonks tick the ballot and think they're actually making a choice. Only ever been one choice in this city. Corruption.
Corruption! Let's go, baby.
Same shit, different assholes. And every time they think this time will be different. Well, we get what we fucking deserve.
Little Prez, Mauricio, it's done. Birds flew in the cage, got chirpy, got fucked up. Whipped their claws out, calves crawled all out of it. They'll eat out of your hands, they're ours now. Let me know when you want to apply the pressure. Ladrillo.
Opportunities, or they so to speak, says respectfully pay or hello explode. Yeah, okay. Spam. Okie doke.
Damn.
Alright, I'll figure this out. Yep. Keep eating. As you were.
Flawlessly. All according to plan.
Yep.
Glad I can count on
Clean.
you. Contract closed.
Hey, man. Don't start with me.
Damn.
And that's how that goes. Yeah, okay.
That's a disease.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's a disease.
Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Yep. God damn, dude. There's the ticket.
Too smart for your own good.
Do drop in, sub the computer. Which one was this? Two friends opened a club called Empathy. Got off the ground. Eddie's poured in. Popularity surged. Surrounded by ladies. One question: who's got their hand in whose pocket? Innocent Flammable and Larry. Adam changes the club's codes. And if you're Larry, wouldn't you be pissed? So break in, upload a virus, and bring the operations to a standstill.
Okay.
Alright.
Just keep things quiet, no witnesses, and everyone will be happy.
Oh, yeah, okay. Don't cause a ruckus.
Yeah, well, you know, who's gonna stop you? No, really, who's gonna stop you?
I mean, how many episodes of The Sopranos do you need to watch where it's like calling in Tony is the worst possible thing to solve your problem? Why am I in combat?
Who knows? You're a walking tank.
I'm not.
He's a killer. Oh my god, what the fuck?
The cops are not after me, so
The Valentinos are mad
The
at
Valentinos are mad. The Valentinos are mad.
Call the family.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yo, vehicle hacks? Let's go.
Yeah, no wonder they're mad.
Fair.
No cops to stop you?
Nope, they're not mad. The cops are fine with it. Gangsters killing gangsters? We have no opinion. Although, debris being highlighted like that is new. Alright, avoid getting into combat. While getting into combat on the way to your non-combat mission. So with motorcycles, I just hold gas.
Yeah.
And then I occasionally corner with handbrake and regular brake.
Ah.
And that's what I assume.
Handbrake is definitely not going to be stable.
Well, with this it works. Because you get to do this. And then, you know.
Because if you're playing like a racing game or whatever, the handbrake is what's going to enable you to like sometimes drift.
Yeah. But I'm just talking about for motorcycles, right?
Yeah.
With the motorcycle, when I tap like left, this is what happens. Or right, that's what happens.
Very minimal.
Very. I don't completely change the angle of my.
What's that sound?
What was that?
I don't know. I could count on you, V. Trial's over. Eric's out, and our involvement remains a secret. Solve my problem for good, I hope.
What the fuck? Okay. Sure. I don't remember this. I also am very concerned about that beeping. That beeping was very scary.
Not sure what that was.
But yeah, so that's kind of the deal, though, is like tapping left and right on a motorcycle at full speed slightly adjusts your turn. But with one of those like supercars, you are now driving from 90 degrees to 45 by hitting left and right. And that on its own makes it so much harder to control. So besides the visuals, I also prefer the way motorcycles feel. They're easier to drive. Don't get into combat. All right. Step 1. Let's not walk through a threshold. Like, if this guy sees me walk here. Is this it? I feel like that's probably it.
I could offer you a booth with a private dance or a heartbeat.
Not so fast, little lady.
Okay.
No weapons allowed. We're running a civilized operation.
Okay. Optional, deposit your weapons.
Welcome. Please go right ahead.
Aha. The safety box right there on your left. This. Don't forget them on your way out.
I won't.
See? Wasn't so hard. Welcome to empathy.
Thank you.
Don't let those pricks twist your arm.
So a ping should make it easy to scan everything I want to take note of, right? So if I find one of these cameras, or like a monitor, and I ping it, we'll see all the lines, and then all the people. Just because I can see the people, doesn't mean I can tag the people. Before, yeah, okay, so I think this is my eyeball implant. Because the previous eyeball implant I had did let me do that.
Pour me just one more.
Fuck. What the fuck, Christ, man? You're working. A little dignity.
Come on. Fucking
Fine. Here, take a drag of this. Sober you up. And not here, Jesus. The bathroom.
I'll take care of everything. Leave me alone.
I don't care why you're for it.
Rough time. If this were Hitman, it'd be like, follow him to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Wear his clothes.
You stink of junk food.
You stink of junk food? Is that what he said? Oh, breaking the line.
This line seems like a bad one.
Yeah, there's a staircase behind. No, not... Okay.
Head of security, my ass. Fucking animals. An apology, quite nice.
What beer would you recommend?
Calavera Felice has subtle, malty undertones. Then there's Abydos, which has a unique herbal aroma. I'd avoid Brosif altogether. Tastes like carbonated piss.
10 casinos, 5 pools.
What happened?
Is it because I got on stage? It might be because I got on stage.
Please. I do not like games. Fuck off! Can't you see? I want to be alone. I must not speak to you.
Can you see behind your head? I don't know.
Doesn't seem like it.
They don't seem to mind.
Forgot about you.
If she is, I don't see the appeal. Don't worry, got nothing on you.
Got the hack.
BD1C, 1C. 5-5. Having more room for error actually makes this kind of harder. Okay. BD 1C 1C 5-5 1C BD.
So I guess there are various access points. Whoa, that's a lot of lines. Where are you gonna start?
Okay, but we still need to find the main computer. Hold on a second. Can't I do this? Cyberware. Go to my hacks. Ping. Malfunction. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Fuck the combo for a second. Let me just put in. What was the one that was like knock? Was it knock unconscious? Not cripple movement. Nope. Overheat. Memory wipe. Detonate grenade. There was one that was like peacefully knock them out.
Sonic shock.
Nope. There we go. System collapse.
Without making noise by crippling their nervous system. 28 RAM.
Okay. Yeah, so for knocking people out, you could use this. Or I guess I could just walk up behind them, whatever. And then there was people are saying memory wipe is good for stealth. I guess if you get seen, you just might wipe their memory and then run away. Which one was memory wipe?
Oh, memory wipe.
This one.
Quick hacks
Untraceable.
queued after memory wipe are not traceable.
I see. For 32.
High costs.
Queued after.
Yes.
So this first and then the others. Yeah.